Hello everybody and welcome back again to Mass Effect 3. As you can see, we are back on the Normandy after our rather light-hearted adventure on the Citadel and one last big party with all of my friends. It is time to go back to the serious business. But before I, jump into the final part of this game, give me a few minutes to talk about, well, the future, as it were. Because, I don't exactly know how much more content this game has, but apparently I am about to start the end game, so I figure maybe another week, maybe a little bit more, and I'm done with this game, and I'm done with the Mass Effect trilogy. So the obvious question is, what will come next? And I have been thinking about it for a while in the past few weeks, and basically, I was undecided between two options. Option number one, continue the Mass Effect marathon and play Andromeda. And option number two, play something different. And as some of you may know, I do have an ever-growing list of games that have been recommended to me. And on top of this list, as a game that has been recommended and requested the most, is The Witcher, which is another trilogy. And just to be precise, this isn't an either-or question. I definitely want to play Andromeda, and I definitely want to play the Witcher trilogy. It's mostly a question of what to do when. And, after a lot of soul-searching, I have decided that I could use a break from all the BioWare. I have been playing basically nothing but BioWare games ever since my channel started, roughly 2 years ago. So I really feel I could, take a break and try something different. Which means I will continue on this channel by starting The Witcher once I'm done with this game. There will be a short break as usual after this game, like a week, and then we will start with the next game. And I will delay Andromeda until, well, we'll see. Like I said, the main reason for doing this is because I think, I could use some diversity, try something else for a change. Also, I do realize that Andromeda has been getting some mixed criticism, which doesn't really bother me so much because, Dragon Age 2 also got mixed criticism. And while I could see where it came from, I still had, well enough fun playing that game, so I want to make up my own mind about Andromeda. But people have also been saying that it's kinda unfinished, it's still getting patched, and there may or may not be a DLC at some point in the future. So I basically hope by delaying it a little bit that, by the time I actually get to play it, it will be more polished, more finished, and that it has all the DLC it's supposed to get, so I can have, the full experience, and not whatever it is at the moment. So I will just, delay it for a while. Once I'm done with the first game of The Witcher, I will make, a new assessment and ask myself, do I want to continue with a trilogy or do I want to squeeze in Andromeda? But one way or the other, eventually I will play both the full Witcher trilogy and Andromeda. That being said, I also want to continue my Dragon Age Inquisition replay, which has been on a hiatus for a few weeks due to technical difficulties, because at one day the game simply didn't want to start up anymore for whatever reason. But I have figured it out now. I guess it was my antivirus program that was blocking the game, which is new to me, and it just did so, I don't know, probably after an update or whatever. But I can play the game again, so I want to continue recording that. And I still have the plan that when I'm done with that replay, and it shouldn't take that long because it's a reduced replay, that I'm going to play a Telltale game. because I know a lot of people are also, you know, hoping to see me play a Telltale game, and it's most likely going to be The Walking Dead at first. Although I do have a bunch of other Telltale games now, because a nice person gifted a bunch to me during Steam's summer sale. So now I have like The Wolf Among Us and Back to the Future and Game of Thrones. But don't hold your breath for that one, because believe it or not, I haven't actually watched the TV show yet. And I've been told in order to play the game, I should have watched like the first few seasons at least. I gotta say though, I haven't watched The Walking Dead either. But as far as I know, it is not necessary to be familiar with the show in order to play the game. At least nobody told me something in that regard, so I hope it's going to be fine. The reason why I haven't watched either of these shows, by the way, is, well, for once, when they started, I wasn't all that interested. I wasn't watching much TV anyway, and it was kind of difficult to actually watch them legally in English, and I don't really like watching, you know, the dubbed German version on TV. And by now I kind of have this policy that I prefer to start a new series when it's already finished, so I can watch it uninterrupted from start to finish without having to worry about cliffhangers, because I'm kind of burned in that regard. A few years ago I decided on a whim to start watching Supernatural, which at that point just started its, I think, 9th season. So I figured, yeah, by the time I caught up with that, the show will be over. Which was obviously a grave mistake, because first of all, the show is still running, so good grief. And secondly, I gravely underestimated the speed at which I would binge watch through the, I think, 200 episodes at that point. So I actually caught up before season 9 had even ended, and sure enough, the end of season 9 had a particularly cruel cliffhanger, and that's when I decided, next time, before starting a new TV show, I wait until it's over. So I hope at some point I can actually watch Game of Thrones and The Walking Dead. But I digress a lot. Just to summarize what I've been trying to tell you. The next game on this channel, the main game with a daily episode, will be The Witcher. Dragon Age Inquisition will come back as a replay with one weekly episode. Andromeda and The Walking Dead will come at some point. I just can't give you a definite timeline on that so far. So, yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say. But now I think we should deal with our Reaper problem here, and I should probably read my journal again, because I don't exactly know what the main quest was anymore. So let's see. Cerberus headquarters. The elusive man's headquarters have been located, and the Alliance is prepared to attack to recover the Prothean VI that holds the key to the catalyst. Right, this was what this was all about. Once the attack is launched, the Alliance will be fully committed to the final fight against the Reapers. Assault the base when ready. Yeah, I guess this is kind of like the hint at, you know, this is the point of no return. But, I mean, I think I have done everything that I can do. I have 3 bugged quests in my journal. I have had another run through the Citadel before I came here. I think I'm fine. I think we can start this, I don't know, final mission? Probably not. I mean, we are fighting Cerberus and not the Reaper, so it's probably not the end to it, but we can start the end game of this game. Yeah, let me get into the galaxy map. Let's leave the Citadel. And yeah, I mean, all the systems should be at 100%. Those that aren't don't actually have any asset at all, so there isn't anything to be found in these systems. So let's go to the Horsehead Nebula. And kick some Cerberus ass. So apparently... Oh, Novaria. I'm pretty sure I've been in here before, but apparently I can now actually travel to to a different system, yes. Here we go. Oh! Oh, is this the giant sun that is on his screen all the time? Well, this makes sense. Chrono Station. The MLA red supergiant Anidius is a minor footnote on the star maps of the Horsehead Nebula, a cold dying star of about 20 solar masses and 1,500 times Sol's radius. Not listed on any charts, an unobtrusive space station is nearly imperceptible in the star's periodic bursts of solar output. ED's advisory. The size and shape of the station suggest many ships could dock in it. Precise measurements would require active scans, which could reveal the Normandy's presence. Given the stakes, this level of accuracy is not recommended. Alright, so we're not going to scan the station, we're just going to dock, apparently.
Shepard, the intel you sent looks good. The fleets are ready to go.
But?
Once we're committed against Cerberus, it won't be long before the Reapers take notice.
And the Crucible?
Ooh.
Ready, except for the catalyst. But there's no way to hide the ships we'll be sending at Cerberus. Once we attack, the Crucible won't stay safe for long. For all intents and purposes, an assault on Cerberus will be the first stage of our attack on Earth.
The Crucible does kinda look like a Death Star, with some stuff attached to it. So yeah, what if we don't find the catalyst?
What happens if Cerberus doesn't have the intel we need? Or they stop us from getting it?
Then we lead the fleets to Earth and we take our chances. But your intel points to Cerberus and the elusive man holding the information we're looking for. And we have the element of surprise. Cerberus won't know what hit him.
Let's wait, we go now. Well, like I said, I believe I have done everything that I can do. So, we go now.
The Reapers and Cerberus started this. Now we're gonna end it.
I'll get the fleets mobilized.
Whew. Okay.
Can't sleep either.
No.
Making yourself crazy with this won't help.
Kaden, I need to...
Shh. Just take 5 minutes. A quick drink. And then I'll go.
Well, whenever has Eris said no to a
Shepard,
drink?
You know that you've done everything you could, right?
I would hope so. I would hope so.
You know me. I like to be thorough. Can never be too prepared.
And that's why I'm behind you. And why talented people line up to serve under you. Prepared is the best we can do. It's gonna be... It's gonna be what it is.
So, what's on your mind?
What are you thinking about right now?
The good times and the hard times. It's been an unforgettable few years.
I'll never forget that first night we bunked together.
Yeah. Of course not. I mean, I was pretty spectacular. If I remember right.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
You're an evil distraction. You kinda are, but I'm still glad you're here.
You're exactly what I need right now. Kate.
I lied. I didn't come here for a quick drink.
That's okay with me, to be honest. Thank you. Thank you for what? Exactly. Yeah, I don't know. I don't picture Eris as, you know, the sappy I love you type, but this is a special situation, and, you know, who knows what's going to happen tomorrow, so maybe she should say it, like, you know, before, you know, bad stuff happens. So I'm going with a sappy answer here, even though it's probably not generally her style.
You mean a lot to me, Kaden. I love you.
I've always loved you. Through all these years, through everything. I'm the luckiest man alive. Hey. Where are you going?
Not tonight, then you'd better kiss me. Yeah, like I said, we don't know what happens tomorrow, so let's enjoy this night, right?
Alright, Kaden. Alright, that was nice. And, well, so much for that. Okay, I need to run after the weird child again. Whatever you come up with, you can count me in.
That was Ashley, right?
Shepard, Commander.
It's Legion. Don't.
Come here, mistress of unspeakable depths. I ask forgiveness.
Here we get more and more dead friends on our list, right?
Go get him, Commander. I'll see you all when you get back.
Okay, that was weird. Well, weirder than usual anyway. Yes, no camouflage pattern on their underwear.
What's up?
Are we gonna make it, Kaden?
We're ready. You've put the people together, the vision. And what you've done, Shepard, is build hope.
I hope it's not just hope, but because while it's a nice sentiment, we can't fight and win wars just on hope.
Hope and a big bomb. And we need both.
Yeah.
Am I right? You're right. Give us hope and a fighting chance. Hell, the Reapers better watch themselves.
Right. Okay, well, I didn't expect this. I thought we were just going after Cerberus right away, but...
We've got our foothold. Fifth Fleet, all forward. I don't want a single Cerberus ship in my sky when we're through.
Shepard, I should accompany you on this mission. Why? This is the central point of operations for Cerberus. They will have enhanced security measures. With my knowledge of Cerberus algorithms and this body's updated protocols, I offer the best chance to help you succeed. Grab your gear.
Okay, so now we get to the actual mission. And I have to bring Edie along. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't have her in my party for a while anyway, so it's not a bad choice. And yeah, I think I'm going to bring Kaden along for the rest of this ride, because I mean, he is my love interest after all, so I feel he should be by my side in this. And this is right. By the way, I have been spending some money on new weapons and upgrades, since I don't really need the money once the game is over. For example, I bought the Paladin. Not so much for myself, because I prefer my lightweight Eagle, but I figure my companions may want to use it. Not that I really tell my companions to use different weapons, and I think Kaden usually uses the assault rifle, but you know, the weight doesn't affect them. This one has some nice damage, so let's mod this and give it to Kaden. Give it even more damage. And well, the power damage is a nice add-on as well, so we'll take that. I also upgraded the Lancer, which is a pretty nice weapon, but I don't think it is really that suited for my companions. It has like unlimited capacity, I believe, but that doesn't affect my companions, right? So no need to give that to them. Yeah, I think I'm just going to leave you with this one. And Edie, I also upgraded the suppressor. So I don't know, maybe you want to have this one. More damage to you. And more power damage. And I will keep my loadout, I will keep my Calliste. And yeah, I think I'm fine with my weapons. I can apparently give her a few more levels. Let's upgrade the defense matrix. Shield recharge delay. Well, this is useful. And Kaden is fine. Alright, let's go.
Joker, what's our status?
We've got a foothold, but it's not much, Commander. A lot of fighters guarding the launch base.
Can you get us in?
Hey, I got us to Ilos. I can do this.
Okay.
It might be a bumpy ride, though.
I never
Do what you
questioned
can.
your abilities.
Shepard, I am ready.
Wait, what? Are you crazy? You can't go to Cerberus headquarters. They could have a virus or a kill switch or...
I will be fine, Jeff. Head to the shuttle, Edie.
Fifth Fleet's cut through their line. They're regrouping. Now's as good a time as any.
Sorry. Well, I'm not going to apologize to my crewmates for picking other crewmates for missions, because that's what I have to do. So, focus, Joker.
Just get us in there safely. I'll take care of your girlfriend.
Well, that wasn't ominous. Thanks. Sometimes... Damn it.
The fleet needs your help. The Cerberus ships have some upgrades that outclass Alliance specs. The Normandy's the most advanced ship in the galaxy. Go do some damage.
Right.
Got it. And Shepard, tell Edie to kick some ass.
Will do. Will do. Well, it's almost like going home. I think I actually... I mean, I have been on some Cerberus station once, but I think I never actually met Elusive Man in person, right? It was always just through intercom.
Everything okay, Cortez?
Alright, before we start this, let me change my quick bar a little bit. Yeah, I have 2 overloads now. But let me put the incinerate on 3. I will see about your defense matrix if I want to use it. Same for barrier. For now I'm going to leave them disabled. And I'll take some incendiary ammo. I mean, I have 2 overloads. I don't need to rely on that ammo power. Okay, so what are we dealing with here? Centurion. Okay. Overload for you. And overload for you. And that's the end of you. Alright.
Commander, watch out!
Oh, I see the problem. Well, they're already bringing the Atlases. They're not kidding around. Alright. Let me deal with the foot soldiers first. And you can have a grenade. And now for the overload. Okay, let me get back some shields here. Grenades for you. Oh, I see a sniper. Yeah, Nemesis over there. Well, you're apparently not targeting me, but Edie or whatever. Whoa, what the hell was that? Anyway, let me try to pick up the Nemesis over there. There we go. Snap the sniper. Very nice.
Security breach in Hangar 16. Initiating Achilles protocol.
Shepard, Cerberus intends to vent the hangar bay.
Can you stop them?
I need an active console. Try the upper level.
Alright, well there happens to be a ladder over here, but can we maybe like look around for a second? Oh, I can't actually go here? Oh, I can. I totally can.
Shepard, we need to find a console and stop Cerberus from venting the hangar.
Alright, I understand. Let's go to that ladder and get out of here. There we go.
Shepard, we're almost out of time. Find a console before Cerberus vents the hangar.
Yes. There we
Edie,
go.
I've got a console. Go!
Hangar vent procedure. Disabled.
Can you open the hangar?
No. However, I can access their fighter launch controls. Shepard, Cerberus is aware that the venting attempt failed. Reinforcements are inbound.
Alright. Oh, yeah. Somebody is attacking us. I wonder though if that actually happens, like the venting of the hangar, if you don't act quickly enough. Okay, we have a Guardian over there. Let me deal with that guy first. And I suppose... Oh, that's a grenade. I'll get away from that. Let me try to kill that Guardian guy. Well, that didn't work. I still need a few more of these hits for the achievement, I believe. There's an achievement for that. But apparently this isn't my day-to-day. I'm still doing some damage on him though, so that's something. Well, I think he's going to die anyway, so There we go. Alright. Oh, I see you.
Another Cerberus team is inbound.
Guess they figured out what we're trying.
They're not stopping us now.
Nope, they're not. Whoa, you are a lot of people. Take a grenade. Yep, that should take care of you. Oh, that's another shield guy. There we go. I can just shoot the slot with my assault rifle if they're close enough. That's good to know. Alright, who else needs killing? Alright. That's it for now.
Overriding safeties. The fighter should now launch toward the hangar door.
Perfect. Let's get down there.
Alright, well, I'll take this. So, now I have to get down again? But there are still some credits to steal. Okay, let's go down.
Launching fighter.
Nice work!
The central lab was located behind this hangar. I suggest we follow the fighter's path.
Noted. Let's move.
And we have another Atlas.
Intruder alert. All personnel now prepare for security lockdown. Repeat.
Alright, let me
Hostile forces.
find a different place to take cover. There are some people upstairs, right?
The perimeter. All
Okay,
units
but I think
respond.
we're going to
Research personnel. Lock all
start with the
terminals and
Atlas.
destroy all data below classification level Epsilon.
If I could just see it. There we go. And that's the end of the Atlas. Alright, we have some normal Cerberus people over
That
there.
was the last Cerberus team in this area.
Okay.
Let's move. Maybe we can catch them before they regroup.
Right, where do I need to go? Central lab. Alright. Huh. Well, there's actually an Atlas in here that I could use, but I didn't exactly need it, so and I somewhat doubt I can take the Atlas in here.
Negative. They rigged a fighter. Damn thing tore through half the facility.
Huh. So that's another assault rifle. Nah. Never change a winning team.
Finally stopped, not far from Central.
Alright. Yeah, let's try to find the central lab.
Edie, can you get past it?
One moment. Cerberus has updated their encryption. There may be a slight delay as I bypass security.
So what are they doing now?
How's Cerberus reacting to us breaching the door?
They are sealing off as much of the base as they can. Most obvious routes to the central lab are blocked. Other areas are being fortified. Heavy troopers will attempt to delay us while engineers set up turrets.
Any more surprises like venting the hangar?
No. I am aware of this facility's safeguards and can counteract them. Cerberus can merely slow us down.
Well, no time for sappy talk. Just finish with the door.
Let me know when you're through.
I am through.
I'm sure she knows that I appreciate her hard work.
We must proceed through a sub-level to avoid Cerberus containment measures.
Where do you think we'll find the Prothean VI?
A central lab at the heart of this facility. It is the most secure area. Following the destruction left by the fighter will offer the most direct route.
Okay. So... downstairs? Well, let's do this. And... there we are with the next wave of Cerberus people. Well, I know that you also have grenades. This is for you. There's at least one more enemy somewhere. I see you over there. And apparently the next wave is already inbound. There we go. Alright. Okay, just you. And probably some people in that fog, right? Take the grenade. Alright, and another Centurion. Oh, there you are.
They're getting a lot of the people killed trying to stop us.
Their intention is to delay us, not stop us. Engineers are currently preparing an organized defense ahead.
They can waste that many troops?
Yes. Cerberus employs Reaper augmentation on captured civilians to create functional shock troops quickly.
I thought they were just scared and looking to the elusive man for help. This is awful.
Yes.
So, basically these guys are just cannon fodder. I see. Yeah, I still need to go to the central lab. But, since I can save here, maybe this is a good point to make a cut, and we will continue our way through the Cerberus base in the next episode. So thank you for watching, and see you again next time.